Namaste everyone, welcome to your channel Kyrol Tarot. So today we are going to see what your soul wants to tell you. So this is message from your soul. We are open whatever your souls want to tell you, whatever your souls wants to show you. We will just, I will just explain you. I will actually directly how to say it. So thing is that I probably won't be able to explain things with an example, because this is a general reading and this is a message from your soul. I will try to give some examples, but please interpret the way you are feeling. Okay, trust your intuition and listen to the message. You can pause the videos, you can replay it, you can go through the message again to understand again. You can come back to this message after some days, after a few days, after a few hours, and it might make some sense to you. So please listen to this video. This is message from your soul. So we have got two piles over here, pile 1 and pile 2. Pile 1 is this green wand and pile 2 is this white one. So pick the pile you feel most drawn to. You can pick both of them. Okay, pile 1, pile 2. We will start with pile 1. Okay, Namaste pile 1. This is for all those who have chosen this green wand. So what are we going to see today is what are the messages we have from your soul. Okay, okay, let's see what your souls wants to tell you. So today I decided to do everything in front of the camera just because I have this urge in me to give this message to you. Yeah, it's a kind of, I couldn't stop myself. I'm continuously recording in second. This is in 2 hours I'm recording this kind of like I've just recorded 1 hour of another video, and I wanted to stop this. I didn't want to do this recording right now because I'm talking from past 1 hour, 1.5 hour actually, but then I cannot stop myself. So this is the message from your soul. I am surrounded by positive and loving people. So that's what your soul wants to understand you. Okay, there are people around you who love you, who support you, and these are your family member or your soul tribes. Okay, you have your soul tribes around you. They are in the form of your friends and families and your neighbors, your colleague. So acknowledge them and stay positive. Yeah, they could be people, they could be some bad circumstances which might make you feel unwanted or annoyed, irritated or unhappy. But then there are other people in your life who can make you happy, smiling. For example, what happened yesterday. I had a little big, not little actually, it was a big conflict between me and one of my colleague. Actually it was between me, my colleague and one other colleague. So I and one of my colleague, we were together against some other colleague. So it was 1-2, and I was supporting my colleague against the other one. And I really had a bad day and bad conversation, because the day ended with that conversation and we did not conclude anything, and we are going to discuss the same thing on Monday. So that was a bit disappointing for me, the way that person was talking and trying to change the things and all those stuff. It was a bit weird and wicked. But then when the day was over and I was still thinking about what happened on the call, and my little one came and she hugged me and she said, "Mom, it seems you need a hug." So she didn't know anything what happened in the call and what happened in the office and what happened there, but she could feel that I need a hug, I need a support, and she just came, and she's just 5 years old. 6 years old, sorry, she's 6 years old now. So yeah, and she could feel it. So she is the positive energy around me. She is the loving person around me, right? So the same way you also have people around you, and that's what your soul is telling you. Acknowledge them, look at them, see them. My life is fun and filled with joy. Again, when something bad happens, something wrong happens, something unethical happens, or something is not going as per you, always remember you have people around, you have ways to have fun. Okay, if something is not going well in the career, you can manage things at your work, at your life, in your daily life. If something is not going good in your daily life, you can focus on your career. So basically there are ways to make yourself happy. To be honest, I don't know if I was able to explain you clearly or not, but that's what I feel. Okay, I can't control other people, but I can control how I respond to them. See, this is, now I know why I gave you the example. So I was really, like, if I go back to my office example that I gave you, I was really upset with the kind of conversation we had. That colleague, what she was talking about my other colleague, who is really nice and innocent person, and there were lots of allegations that made me feel really like how someone can be so unethical, so much selfish that they don't think what they are doing is not right. So I was really I was unhappy about it. But then that's the fact. I cannot control that person's action, but I can control my response. I can not let that negative person affect my positivity. And that's what my little one did. She came and she gave me a hug, and I enjoyed the whole evening with her and with my family. So it did affect her, my colleagues' unethical action did affect me mentally, but I had people around me, and I chose to enjoy happy moments, positivity around me, rather than thinking about the negativity. And this is what your soul is asking you, pile one. Okay, think, yeah, there are negative things, there are negativity around you, but then there are positive things as well. So focus on the positivity and leave the negativity behind. Okay, let's see what else we have. Pile one. Wisdom. So you have the wisdom. Okay, you have the wisdom. Peace. I do see peace also over here. So I do see if there is any conflict, anything is over there, it's better to handle it with wisdom. And wisdom is something, is the knowledge that comes from your experience. So whatever you are going through, it is improving your wisdom, it is adding to your wisdom, you are experiencing it, you're learning it. Okay, so your soul is here to learn and to have more wisdom. Okay, that's what your soul's purpose for this life is. Okay, and this is falling detachment. Be detached with with the emotions that are not serving. So like I said, I was doing another reading, like I created a 1 hour video which was in Hindi. This card came over there and it was giving me a different feeling, whereas now over here it's giving me a different feeling. So over here I feel like this is your fear, this is your negative feeling, and it's asking you to ride on your negativity and turn it into positivity. Okay, put the negativity down and ride over it, turn it into the positive. Get detached with the things that are not making you happy. Remember, you cannot control other people, but you can control your response. Okay, always remember that. Pile 1. Let's have one last card. Passion and pleasure. That's what you need to do. Enjoy the moment with those who love you, with what you love, rather than letting others to destroy your moment, which you don't like and whom you don't like. Okay, so it feels like your soul wants you to be a bit positive, wants you to understand that whatever is going on with you, you're learning, you're growing. You just detach with all this external things. Okay, what is happening is you're growing from inside. Okay, enjoy it, enjoy the growth. Okay, pile 1, I hope this is helpful for you. Please like, share and subscribe. I'll see you soon in my next video. Until then, take care. Namaste. Let's move to pile 2. Let's change it. Namaste pile 2. It's for everyone who has chosen this white wand. Okay, so today we are going to see what message we have from your soul, and it feels like your soul is jumping to talk to you. It feels like you are ignoring your inner voice. Yes, you're ignoring your inner voice pile 2. Yeah. Let's see what messages. Oh, you've got so many cards. Wow. Let's read all of them. So in pile 1, I had just 3 cards only. In here, I didn't. Oh, there is one more over here. Wow, nice. You see, your soul really wants to talk a lot to you. Okay? So let's see what it is. I can trust my heart. Like I said, your soul is saying something to you, and you're not listening to it. Listen. You can trust yourself. Okay, listen to it. Okay, you need confidence. You need understand what you are feeling. Okay, trust your feeling. Your feeling is taking you in the right direction. So follow your intuition, follow your instinct, trust your feeling. That's what your soul is asking you to do. I am saved, protected and loved. Again, I do feel you need a bit more confidence in yourself. You need whatever. See here, yellow, it's a bird which is gonna fly, a little birdie which is learning to fly, or probably it's flying, because I do see cloud is below and the eyes of the birdie is closed. So this birdie cannot realize that how high this little bird is flying, whereas this bird is feeling like it's given herself to the winds, to the clouds, to the sky, and is not scared of anything what's gonna come next. It's just closed his eyes and enjoying the moment. So this is the confidence this bird is showing to the universe, and that way universe and your soul is telling you that you are protected and loved. So don't be scared, listen to your heart, follow your instinct. I am full of energy. So I do see, you can realize this, this, you can feel it. Your soul wants to do something which your mind feels it's scary. It's more like I don't know, it's not practical, whatever your soul is asking you to do, but your soul is asking you to trust yourself, because it has got the right energy you have got, you need. Okay, my thoughts and feelings are important. So this is something, it feels like pile 2. There can be people around you, there can be, situations around you that might make you feel that you're not worthy, or whatever you think is not right, or whatever you want to do is not correct. It can happen to us. It happens when we kind of grow up and we do some silly mistakes, and we'll be just scolded by our parents by saying, oh, you don't understand even a simple thing. That makes you feel like, oh, there's something wrong in me, I don't understand a simple thing, and that is more kind of, it pulls you down, and you lose your confidence. So what this kind of thing might has happened to you, or is happening to you. So what over here your soul is saying, give importance to your thoughts and your feelings, trust them. It's a repetitive message, trust them. Okay, and I do see, lots of rainbow colors are around over here. Here is rainbow, here I can see multiple colors, here I can see multiple colors. So if you see these colors and these colors, they're going to make a rainbow again. So your soul wants you to feel what you're feeling, acknowledge your feeling. That's what your soul wants you to do. My thoughts and feelings are important. Repetitive message. See, I shuffle in front of you. There is a very big emphasis on this. Give importance to your thoughts and feelings. If you keep your thoughts to yourself, like you are in a meeting and you have a good idea but you're not sharing, your soul is asking you to share it. It's important. If you're feeling unhappy about something, your soul is asking you to tell the other person, tell them that this is not a good thing. This makes me unhappy. I'm not happy about this. Vocalize your thoughts and feelings, and you will see the good results. Okay? I can do anything. This is what you want. You need to trust yourself that you can do anything, because you are protected and loved. So nothing is going to pull you down. You have everything that you want. You need to just trust it. Wow, this is beautiful. I am proud of myself. Yes, you need to give credit to yourself. Pile 2. Give credit to yourself. What you think is important. What you feel is important. What you need is important. You should trust it, and you feel proud of yourself. And the example that is coming in my head is, sometimes we get confused about there are many people who are confused about their sexuality, isn't it? So what you feel is important. It doesn't matter whether you are born as a boy and you feel as a girl, then you should live as a boy. No, what you feel is important. You feel a girl inside you, so be a girl. And there are people around you. You have that girly energy in you, so be the girl. Trust yourself and take the action forward. Okay, you have a brilliant idea in your mind, but if you won't feel confident, and you won't feel, you won't recognize yourself, you won't give a pat on your back, you don't feel proud of yourself, you will not be able to put that idea in front of anyone else. So always remember, you can do anything you want, and be proud of yourself. Okay? And let's see what else we have. I'll do for you. Grounded. Many of the most evolved beings on the earth are regular folks living with the joy, dignity, and courage. So I do feel that it's a cow. It's a holy animal in Hinduism. And it gives you, one of the major reason that Hindus pray cow as a goddess, because it gives you everything. It gives you a new child, it will give you a calf which will be a male or female. If it's a male, it's gonna help you in farming. It's a female, then it's gonna give you milk, and this cow will give you milk also. And when this cow is, and the presence of cow in your house makes your house lively. And the animal like cow, the cows are like, they give their everything to you, and then they don't expect anything in return. And in whatever condition you will keep them, they'll accept it and they'll love it. So that's what universe is asking you. Be like a cow. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be who you are. Okay? You don't have to show yourself off. There might be people around you who are showing off themselves, and that might be pulling you down, but then you don't have to do that, because you are who you are. You have what you want. You have everything over here. Everything you have over here. Okay? So you can do anything. It's just be humble. Okay? Enjoy. Unknown territory, you are exactly where you need to be. Okay, so here again it's the same thing. You are exactly where you need to. Again, I do see a bird which is sitting over here. I see lots of birds over here. Those are sitting over here. So universe is asking you, your soul is asking you, is to not to sit, to fly. You are a bird. That's true, that you don't know where to go forward, what's next, what's there in the sky, right? So here's all. This is also a flying object, isn't it? So trust your heart, believe that you are safe and protected, and keep flying. Keep flying. Express yourself. Be who you are, and keep flying. Keep moving. Always remember you can do things, and keep flying. Keep moving. And whenever you're flying so high. You are flying so high. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Okay? Pile 2. Let's see if we have any other message for you. Any other message? Oh, we got 2. Gratitude. Be happy for what you have, for who you are. Here it feels pay gratitude to yourself, who you are, who you are, how you feel is the best feeling, is I'm the best. And prayer. So for most of you, it might be, it is possible that you are not connected to your inner spirit, your, spirit guides, or your soul. It's just because you have some fear in it. So universe and your soul is asking you to connect to your soul. And how you can do it? You can do it by keeping yourself calm, having some self time, and praying also will help you. Just sitting in front of any god that you believe in is going to help you. Okay, let's see. I don't remember if I opened a tarot card for pile 1, but it feels like I should open it for you. Card 2. Let's see what it says. The Sun, Knight of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So again, it feels like enjoy each moment, enjoy your creation, and you will get the success. And there are positive energies around you with whom you can enjoy your success. Okay, you are lucky. You have supports. There are people who wants to grow with you, who wants to be there with you. It's just be who you are, even if it's your messy self. be who you are. Just don't think what people think about you, what people will say and all those stuff. No, be who you are. Okay, trust yourself, express your thoughts. For many of you it can be a creative stuff. So for example, I have a client, and he is 60 years old, autistic, and I will actually share his Instagram link to the description box, so that you can go to his profile. And he used to write poems since he was 10 years old, and now when he turned 60, he has, somehow convinced himself to publish those poems. So he is putting himself in front of others in form of poem, his thought and his feelings. That's what your soul is asking you to do. Put yourself in front of this world in your own way. Whether it can be any kind of creativity. It can be anything, whether you create game, whether you create a painting, whether you bake a cake, anything. You just be yourself. Or whether you just talk like me, just be yourself while too. Okay, this is all I have for you today. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll see you soon in my next video. Till then, namaste.